It is Thursday, January 23rd, 2020. It is the 23rd day of my Gratefulness Challenge. It is, well, challenge, whatever. And I don't know, like day 19, whatever. Something along those lines of my weight loss journey. Doing good on both counts. I know yesterday I talked a lot about how I have not been able to get up and work out because the nightmares have been so bad. They still suck. But last night I only had one. So I did get to sleep most of the night. I still didn't set my alarm for the same time this morning because, I assumed, because I haven't been sleeping, that my nightmares would just continue, but they didn't. So this one is not going to let me grab my book today because whenever I do, she goes for my hand. But I did peek at it again. So today is talking all about family traditions and what family traditions I wish I could grab the book. It's what family traditions you're grateful for. Sorry, it sounded like Oliver's and knocked the television off the stand. So yeah, what family traditions you're grateful for and like what family traditions does your family have? So I don't know that we have any like only us traditions. We're German. We have the pickle on the tree at Christmas, stuff like that. But I guess the really cool thing about my family is we get together like once a month. All like the big family. When grandma and grandpa were around, it was them and aunts, uncle, cousins. And we do like October is typically soup night, and November is Thanksgiving, December is Christmas. We actually didn't get together in January, which is really weird. But we are getting together in February. We're doing a brunch. It's just, I love the fact that my family is so close. And, it kind of sucks because I feel like we all became really close last year. We lost some really great people in like very quick succession. So we only really had each other to fall on. So now we're really close. We're planning, I get to go on my first like big family vacation because they go family vacation. I can talk. They go pretty much every summer, and like the family from Texas meets up with the family from here. And for the first time, I get to go. We're going to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and I'm very excited. But yeah, so I'm just really grateful that my family is as close as we are and we get to do as much stuff as we get to do. Because my family is pretty freaking awesome. My dad's side of the family, we don't really have as many things. We really only get together for Christmas. But whenever I'm home, I make it a point to stop and see my grandma and grandpa because they practically raised me and my sister. Like, they're like the best humans on the planet. I love them. They're my favorite people. My grandma's like my best friend. I love her. Hi. Hello. Did you miss me? But yeah, so back to, like I said, the nightmares, I'm down to one. I think I'm still going to set my alarm late, or later, whatever, for tomorrow. Look at all those scratches already. Later for tomorrow because of that. Because I could still use the sleep even if I, for once, don't have the nightmares. So I think I'm going to leave it for tomorrow and not work out. But I'm still losing. Like, it's like 0.1 pound. But even without the working out, like, eating better is really working. So it's really exciting. Something I am grateful for today. So I need to do a little sidebar as a teacher, and I need help because maybe I was totally like this, and maybe all kids were like this when I was a kid. But kids nowadays are so very needy. I love my children. I love them. Every single student that passes through my door is my kid. And they will continue to be my kid no matter what they do, no matter how they make me feel. It doesn't matter. I love them unconditionally. But when I have said the direction 40,000 times, when I have made them repeat the direction back to me, when I have made them use their bodies, like, because we do whole brain teaching, when I make them use their bodies to repeat it back to me, and then I have them use their bodies to teach it to somebody else, and then it is still up on the board, and then they come to me and say, what are we doing? Not, I don't understand. That I would totally get. Like, I don't really understand. We're getting, okay, come on over. I'll help you out. What do you need? But what are we doing? What? You tell me. What are we doing? Because I literally just spent 10 minutes on what we're doing. Ask a friend. Like, oh my God. And I'm sure that kids, like, we were probably like that as children too. But dear Lord. And like, today was worse than others. And it wasn't difficult things. I love them so very much. But some days I just kind of have to turn and laugh, because if I don't laugh, I might scream. So, today I am grateful for music. I was really frustrated today because of that, because literally every single thing we did, like, I asked the kids to clean up to go home. Clean up. I literally say, clean up to go home, because then they get their binders and they sit at their seat and they're ready to go, and I dismiss them by table. The cleanest, quietest table goes. I had one of my kids come to me and, what are we doing? Look around. Everybody's sitting at their tables with their binders. What have you been doing? Well, I was just, were you in the room? Mm-hmm. Were you listening? Oh, yeah. I'm sure. Again, love them unconditionally, but some days I just don't know what's going on. But yeah, so I was super frustrated today. Today, very, very grateful for music, because totally had my own little dance party on the way home. Hoping to go do some karaoke with Deb Blag this weekend, and possibly my sister, because I want her to come out and visit. So I was like belting it out and dancing in the car, and it was a blast. So that totally cheered me up. So today I am grateful for music. That's it. Day, God, I have to keep looking. I don't remember what day it is. 23.